you down. No, who am I to let you down, down, down.
Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today's video is finally my birthday makeup look that I said to you guys I would be filming. I've finally been able to get around to doing it. The weather's cleared up really nicely here in Perth, Western Australia. And I've just been so incredibly busy. I haven't had any time to film. When I have, I've had to do a quick video, so something where I've been talking, makeup hauls, things like that. So I finally got the time to sit down and film this makeup look for you guys. This was the makeup I wore for my birthday. I absolutely love the way it turned out. This beautiful champagne gold glitter eye look. I absolutely love the way that looks. I absolutely love the colour. It's got a beautiful dark smoky eye to go with it, and this bright red lip. There's nothing like celebrating your birthday then with a bright red lip. It always just makes you feel really beautiful and glamorous. So I thought I would recreate this look that I wore on my birthday. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and subscribe to my channel down below. There's lots more videos coming very shortly. So if you guys would like to see how to get this makeup look, then please keep watching. I'm starting by spraying the Tatcha Luminous Dewy Skin Mist all over to give my skin some hydration. I'm applying some MAC Goldlite Strobe Cream to all the high points to give a glowing look to the skin.
Yeah, we said we let it go, but we settled for the lie.
For primer, I'm using my current favourite, the YSL Touche Eclat Blur Primer, and applying that over the rest of my face. This makes my skin feel really nice and smooth.
To let you down. No, who am I to let you down?
For foundation, I'm using the Dior Forever Foundation and blending that in with my damp beauty blender. I'm in love with this foundation recently. Since I purchased it, it gives amazing medium to full coverage, looks very natural on the skin, and lasts all day long. To conceal under my eyes and down the centre of the face, I'm using this Nars Radiant Creamy Concealer. This is an oldie but a goodie. I love this concealer. It gives great coverage to hide any dark circles or blemishes without looking too heavy, and it doesn't crease on me. I'm using my Beauty Blender Damp once again to blend that into the skin.
Who am I to let you?
To bake those areas I just applied concealer, I'm using the Kat Von D translucent powder and applying that with my beauty blender. This will ensure a flawless finish and set the concealer in place. Once that is set for a few minutes, I'm taking a Dose of Colours setting powder brush and sweeping away the excess powder.
Yeah, we said we let it go, but we settled for the last. Couldn't let you want it though. Who am
powder the rest of my face, I'm taking the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Powder on a Morphe large powder brush and dusting that on the perimeters of my face. To bronze up my skin, I'm using this Marc Jacobs Tantastic bronzer on a Morphe angled contour brush and bronzing up my cheeks, temples and forehead.
If you let me walk away.
I'm also going to contour my nose using this bronzer on a Morphe blending eyeshadow brush. To contour my cheeks, I'm going to use the Kevyn Aucoin Sculpting Powder in the colour Medium. For blush, I'm applying Nars Luster to the apples of my cheeks. This is a beautiful bronzed peach colour. To highlight, I'm first going to use these Marc Jacobs You Do You highlighter drops and dot this onto the high points of my cheeks, above the brow bone, down the bridge of the nose, tip of the nose and Cupid's bow, then using my damp beauty blender to melt that into the skin.
Yeah, we said we let it go, but we settled for the last. Couldn't let you want it though. Who am I to let you down?
To intensify the highlight some more, I'm then taking the Huda Beauty 3D highlighting palette in Gold Sands and dusting that on top using a Dose of Colours fan brush. Moving on to brows, I'm using the Benefit Kabrow Gel and firstly brushing up my brows into place. Then I like to line along the top and bottom of my brow to get the shape I'm after. Then I go in and fill in the center, being sure to apply more product along the tail of the brow where my hairs are more sparse and using a lighter hand at the front of the brow.
If you let me walk away, maybe then we'd lose it all. No.
To carve out underneath my brows, I'm using the Nars Complete Coverage Concealer on a Morphe concealer brush and then setting that with some face powder on top. For the smoky glitter eye look, I'm starting by using the Dose of Colours Baked Browns eyeshadow palette and picking up the light brown shade to apply on my crease as my transition shade. To darken up the crease, I'm going into the Colourpop and Iluvsarahii Chic-y palette and picking up this slightly darker brown shade on a Morphe blending brush and blending that more directly into the crease.
We said we let it go, but we settled for the last. Couldn't let you want it though.
Then I'm picking up this darker brown shade and deepening up the crease some more to create a darker, smoky look to the eyes.
Am I to let you down, down, down?
Now I'm going to cut the crease with some concealer to create a base to apply some glitter on top.
If you let me walk away.
I'm using this Lit Cosmetics glitter called Addictive Silver and pressing that onto the lid on top of the concealer base. This is a beautiful champagne silver gold colour. I absolutely love this glitter.
Who am I to let you?
For the lower lash line, I'm using the same eyeshadow colours, starting with the lightest brown shade, then picking up some of the slightly darker brown and blending that along with a Morphe small shader brush, and finally deepening up the outer corners with the darkest brown shade. To line my waterline, I'm using this Urban Decay black liner and smudging that out with a Dose of Colours pencil brush.
Yeah, we said we let it go.
To highlight the inner corners and brow bone, I'm going back into the Huda Beauty highlight palette and picking up the same colour Seychelles.
Couldn't let you want it though.
For mascara, I'm applying some of the Tarte Tarteist mascara to my top and bottom lashes.
Who am I to let you down, down, down?
Then for falsies, I'm using the Koko Lashes Queen Bee lashes. To line my lips, I'm using MAC Cherry Lip Pencil. And to fill in the lips, I'm using this MAC Retro Matte Liquid Lipstick called Fashion Legacy, which is a bright blue tone red shade that made a perfect statement red lip colour for this birthday makeup look.
Who am I to let you?
So this is the final look. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I absolutely love the way it turned out. This was the look I wore for my birthday and I just loved it. I love this champagne gold glitter. It just looks so beautiful. It's always really nice to wear something glittery and sparkly on your birthday, on your special day. And I love it wearing a bright red lip as well. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I have lots more videos coming very soon, so stay tuned. Thank you guys so much for watching and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.